Yes, if you would please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment if you like the content on this channel. Thank you, and have a Merry Christmas. Okay, it's Christmas week and kind of running out of content, so let's go with our budget ARs and mounting a budget scope on one of these. Now, generally, even these, bottom end scopes on the big A cost you about a C note, maybe a little less, or maybe a little more. Those T dots were a little over, they were like 120 at one time. I kind of like them for the money without getting crazy or taking a gun in this price range and putting, almost half, if not more, on some sort of optic on there. And another thing, when I look these up, these are still on sale if you catch them over at PSA, and they're pretty reasonable. The other one I got that I was mounting on here had that quick release, but when you get the proper eye relief and swing the clamp, that way, it blocks the charging handle. So I found these were considerably about half price of what I paid. And then I looked them up. I wanted to see if somebody made a video about this scope. And there was somebody out there on YouTube that did, and the guy said the same thing I'm saying now, I got a budget AR, why put, $400 scope on it? So he goes and mounts the scope and goes, well, I'll take it out to the range and tell you about it, blah, 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 and then never did. That was like 3 years ago or something. So, we got this thing. Comes in a package with all this. And what's neat about this one, it does have a battery and a little laser in there. See a little laser? I don't know if you can see, there it is. So it's got this laser on this side, which when I test mounted this, and the laser doesn't quite line up with the crosshairs, but there is a small wrench in there that you can adjust that. So I'll see about doing that also. That's pretty neat for, about halfway to a C note, so that's pretty cool. And also the eye relief. Now, I have bought similar Chinese scopes. This one is 1.5 to 5 power, and it's adjustable here. And for what they are, just to shoot out to 100, 200 yards, these things are okay. And if they break down or you drop the thing or bang it and smash it, you ain't gonna cry too much. Alright, so what I did, and also, the eye relief, you got to set this back pretty much towards the end there. And to mount it, it's pretty simple. You got the one bar and the screw. And then you just kind of go up. I do that about right there, or right here. That's right. Then, you just turn the knob. And when you get it snug, you want to push it up and then tighten it. Later on, I'll go back if this is where I want it. I put a Loctite because I really don't trust this, single little screw mounting. It's tight, it's not loose. Some of these things is looser than hell. It rattles when it goes on there. So let me check my eye relief again. Yeah, that's about good for me. I got the collapsible stock all the way out. Take it down a notch and see. Yeah. Yep, good enough. And it looks good on there. You know, you got your adjustments, elevation, windage, and this here, the reticle is illuminated, and you got your 0, 5, 1, and you know, it lights it up either green or red, kind of for low light conditions. But I don't see the green or red on there, but it's standard green-red thing. Alright, so like I said, that's about it. That's where I want it. And we'll take this out, put some rounds down range with it. And the one weird thing is it didn't come with dust covers or lens covers for some reason. So I don't know, maybe that's why they had it at a discount rate. But we'll take this out, give it a whirl, see what happens. Okay, stay tuned.